Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm sorry I've been here in a long time. I've been busy. Uh, Before I do anything, I must give praises to the Most High. And if you like this video, comment, share, and like and subscribe. Um, the time now is 8:13 p.m. Tuesday, and my topic today is pranks. I'm talking about audit people that think they journalists. Um, Prank is like you see people like YouTubers. Prank is like you see YouTubers like CJ Cool, like the prank people. Well, that's what they do. Prank is another word for you trying to get a person reaction, and that's why this video is called prank. Um, they not about nothing. They a bunch of clout chasers, and they don't even pay people to be in their video. They're directors, and they getting free actors, and that's why people get mad. They don't even say, uh, I can give you $20, if you want to be in my video. At least the other YouTubers, they give people money. The ones that don't do what they do, and later legislator, they're gonna change eventually the law, and y'all ain't gonna be able to do what y'all do. Cause I don't know why y'all always harass a cop, and the Third Amendment ain't got nothing to do with it. So why y'all ask that idiotic question? And another thing I don't like what they do, they go inside of post offices and stuff and one stamp. That's the way they get in there. They make you think they have business there. And when a cop don't engage them, they engage a cop. And a lot of them, how they gonna tell me I'm for y'all right? How y'all for our right when most of y'all is common criminals y'all? So that's why y'all hate cops and y'all are misogynists. Y'all don't like women either. And y'all always, how you gonna be a journalist with a nasty foul mouth? Y'all don't care what y'all say. You don't hear no journalists talk like that. That's why y'all bootleg journalists and independent journal, all that stuff. Y'all just people with little cell phone. Y'all got so much money. Why y'all don't buy proper camera work? That's when about to take y'all serious. They ain't never gonna take y'all serious. And y'all keep telling everybody y'all boys because y'all pay people tax out, so that make everybody beneath y'all. You ain't, like I said, but y'all ain't my boss, and I know damn well all y'all don't pay people's salary. Y'all gonna pay people's tax in 50 states. You wouldn't even have a goddamn paycheck, idiots, and stuff like that. Y'all just like to, and y'all always do that. I even hear Order America always telling people, I have 1 million combined views. Like I guess that was to scare people. That wouldn't scare me. I don't care and stuff like that. And y'all always telling people I make more money than you. You never heard no journalists say they make more money than people. That's unprofessional. Y'all be saying people's unprofessional. Y'all unprofessional, and that's why I don't take. I don't like what y'all do. And sometimes the cop can be very nice, and like I said before, there's nowhere when he take an oath. There's nowhere in his oath when he become a cop. It says that he have to talk to you or answer you. He don't. And y'all act like he's y'all personal slave. I don't like that word servant. You could like a person call a black person a nigga. Y'all throw that word around like y'all make it something bad. That's why y'all keep calling him a servant. It's like he's a slave. I don't like that word. And y'all don't know nothing about the boss. The word boss mean you an overseer. Like I said, for y'all the new slave master that y'all run people like talking about this ain't Germany. But y'all treating people like y'all the white supremacists from the 1800s. That's how y'all talk to people. Y'all have no respect for nobody. You probably don't even respect your own mothers. That's why y'all have this bad stuff about women. Misogyny. That's what that y'all is, a man that don't like women and stuff like that. So that in my book, that y'all calling people dead to tell a cop, I want to F your mother. I heard what y'all been saying. What kind of journalists talk like that? Y'all act like little babies. When y'all can't get your way, y'all lose your goddamn mind. And I don't like the way y'all talk to people and stuff like that. Maybe I had a little manners and ask people, um, you don't like people, but you have to have people to be in your business. I don't even know. why y'all do what y'all do. You don't see no journal going to parking lots and film people plate numbers. You could be a terrorist for all they know. And y'all try to act like y'all don't know something. Y'all act like y'all know the law. Y'all don't know the law because you don't know what the law is. And y'all tell me y'all obey the law. No, y'all don't. And when y'all don't see signs, y'all think something had to be posted. Even when signs is posted, y'all like y'all retarded. Even a 4-year old will know not to go in a restricted area. Y'all not genius. Nobody's a genius. If you was a genius, you would know everything. Even a genius don't know everything. But y'all pretend that y'all do no harm, and y'all love confrontation to my no ill will and tell. Yes, y'all do. Y'all looking for that reaction, so y'all that make money, and then y'all tell people all the police then and flood the phone. But if you will do that, that's stupid. If y'all call the police in and flood the phone, post somebody can be getting shot or killed while y'all playing y'all little stupid game. Y'all ain't thought about that because y'all don't care nothing about nobody. I got cops in my family, and when y'all be saying all that stuff, oh, the fire department are the real heroes. Like no cops ain't no heroes. One of my cousins died saving somebody's life, so I guess she wasn't a hero. I get so pissed off when y'all be saying that stuff, and y'all be telling the cops that you f your mother or something like that. Look how y'all talk to people. That's why people say I know they ain't no journalists. Journalists don't talk like that. Yeah, and y'all get away with a lot of stuff, but eventually what goes around comes around, and eventually the legislature they can change the law. Then what are y'all gonna follow them when they tell y'all that you can't come in these buildings no more? Because why they trying to do something productive, y'all wasting people's time, always feminine walls, and that's a waste that they don't ever make like they got business in these buildings. And I know what y'all do with them FOIA requests. That's another way to act like they got business. And then they always talking about suing somebody. They want people to always tell cop you're gonna lose your immunity. I ain't heard what cop yet uses immunity unless I don't know. See, I don't pretend I know anything. Y'all just assume things, and y'all be wrong half the time. And sometimes you get arrested so much, eventually the judge can get mad. He's seen you over and over, and a lot of y'all know who y'all are. Y'all talking about I'm for your right. How could a convicted rapist be somebody's um stand for somebody's rights when people are convicted felons? That's why y'all don't answer questions because y'all know y'all got records. It's all about money. Y'all don't care nothing about nobody. A person can be having a baby on the floor. You probably filming that too. Stupid. And I said, I'll tell y'all in a minute, come to Connecticut with that nonsense and see what I would tell y'all. Not no violence. Because like y'all got freedom of speech. I have freedom of speech, but I'm trying not to use foul language. But when you cuss like that, y'all don't know nothing about the creator. Y'all don't care nothing about him either. Because otherwise y'all wouldn't be cussing like that. That's a demon will make y'all cuss. Everybody got bad and good in them, but you gotta know how to control the bad. Y'all know how to control bad. I think y'all just like being wicked and evil. The things y'all say to people and what you said there, elderly lady, I got real pissed off. Called them, I get some better shoes. A journalist would never say like that because she know you can get sued for harassing people like this, and sometimes people win. And every time y'all always trying to quote the statutes and uh code 13, all that stuff, and y'all don't go follow up with nothing. I don't even know what journal's gonna stand there. That's why I know y'all. Even a man told y'all when y'all come to those federal bills, you just can't show up and go in there and right away. A lot of times y'all rights don't even be violated. Y'all just stay there because y'all know that y'all hide behind those amendments which y'all don't really care about anyway. So y'all use that for for your own gain. But some people can see right through you. I see what y'all do, and I hear how y'all. I know you got bad cops, you got good cops, but in y'all book, every time a cop don't act right, he's a tyrant. No, he's not doing what you say. Y'all act like cops are y'all personal slaves, and that's like the cop. One cop told y'all the truth. He said, do you say that to a judge? He said, you're not a judge. So he don't have to say a damn thing to you. It's like that one cop, he said, in my oath I take, he didn't say nowhere I have to talk to you. That's why sometimes cops don't say nothing right away. Y'all think he's being rude. No, he know in his oath he don't have to answer y'all. And if y'all pull up on a crime scene right away, y'all always thinking that I'm just here for y'all right. No, y'all not. Y'all there for to get views and stuff. You don't care nothing about the person in the car either. And why would you also tell a person don't talk to the cop? Oh, that's a criminal move. He don't like to talk to cop. His ass is a felon in his own self. That's like that other YouTuber. They took his channel down. He got the state trooper shot. He gonna stop his car and get out the car. And why the cop was engaging another man, that got the trooper shot because he was trying to tell you to don't mess with my traffic stop. You think that's nice? He got the cop shot in his neck. But I know y'all don't care about cock. I heard one of y'all said, I hope you get killed in the line of duty. See, that's a demon. Demons get in y'all body. And y'all talking about other people. A lot of y'all got that white mentality in y'all. Just like this other guy talking about, slave ships never came here. They did. So I talked to people of Jamaica. They said they got slave ships underwater in Jamaica. If slaves never came there, where did them slave quarters come from in Jamaica and Barbados? They still there. I seen on television. And like I tell people, just because something is not documented in the Bible, that don't mean it didn't happen. And people keep trying to wipe Indians out. My mother was an Indian, and my grandmother was an Indian. I don't like people keep trying to say that Indians that's on reservation is a plant and stuff like that. I told people this to go deep. Every time I meet somebody, I'm not trying to diss nobody, but I don't believe all these people is natives. I know I am, because I got my DNA, even though I didn't have to. They got my DNA. They want to know what was wrong with my son, why he acts like that. And they gave me I had the papers and everything. A lot of y'all scared to take y'all DNA. They know y'all won't find what y'all think y'all is. I keep telling people, um, people keep saying Indians are not Indians. Well, reality, the Indians from India, Columbus did that. We really indigenous people. That means the original people of the land. And when I was talking to this Apache guy today, they asked him where the Indians come from. He said sky people. They beings that was created from another world and brought here to run the whole entire United States. But everybody else came in, bowed it up, and people insult me all the time. And I try to be cool, but some people get you pissed off. They're like my wife keep telling me, let God handle that, which I am. I'm just mad. And I trusted this guy. That's the problem. Indians was too friendly. So anybody come here, they would share, but they didn't want to, like I heard Jerome say, we didn't mind sharing, but he said, why the white eyes want all the land? But he's greedy, and everybody else is following behind him. And most everybody got white mentality, and that's why they don't know how to act. And these people always talking about, we was here first. I'm not knocking anybody. You can't take credit for everything because they got bones in China that's older than Africa. And just because you see dark Asian people, that don't mean they was African American. You got dark, you even got dark Caucasian, and that don't mean he got something else in him. I'm not afraid of what I am. And everybody, oh, your sisters look different because my sisters and my two sisters, their father was a Latino. That's why they look different from me. My father was a native. My grandfather, he was Asian, and my mother spoke two different languages. I'm learning to speak my mother's language. I can speak Shoshone some, I can speak Cherokee some, and that's not how you say Cherokee either. They didn't know how to pronounce it. It's called Chelachi. Like I try to tell a lot of Puerto Ricans that think they Indians because they've been taught wrong. Those Indians didn't even get a chance to multiply. They got wiped out. And I talked to people from Puerto Rico. They said the same thing. And the people keep saying they Chinese. They ain't no such thing as Chinese. The original word for those Indians from Puerto Rico is Taino. And they was all man tribe. That's why when I hear women be saying it, they don't know what they talking about. I keep telling people when my mother said I was born, a blue light came from her womb and stuff like that. And they said with 12 babies born that day, I never discussed it with nobody. My mother always knew and stuff like that. That like they said, people are fallen angels. Yeah, that's true. A lot of people's fallen angels. That's why some people so evil and murder people, and they hate one another. You got some black people would hate you more than a white person would, because that white mentality and what was done to him. And some of them, like I told a lady, when you see in those photographs, and when you see black people in native clothes, and people think they be half um, black Indian, a lot of times they don't be black Indian. Those people got adopted to the tribe, and when you get adopted to a tribe, even if a white person get adopted to a Cherokee tribe, he gonna dress like a native because like he just like if a person was. Say if an Indian took a little African American baby at a year old, he becomes what they is. He's adopted to the tribe. He gonna learn the language, the ways, and everything. As the people keep saying that they don't even know the ways, or if they did, and people wearing war bonnets on their head, that don't make you an Indian and stuff like that. And it's a lot of history behind the war bonnet. When an Indian have a war bonnet, that don't mean he's a chief and stuff like that. That's a vision he have. And the word chief come from Europe. Indians never really had chiefs or generals and commanders. All that stuff came out of Britain. Indians had holy men and shamans and storytellers. And it was one native on the news. He can go back over 2,000 years. The story is passed down the generation. That's why I said those older people, they don't have a soul because they wouldn't do what they do. They cuss people out. There ain't no but a fallen angel in him. That's what a demon is. And I'm not knocking anybody, but I just don't like it. That's why I call this topic um, prank. Like a person like to play prank. And if you put somebody on tape and all y'all is greedy, y'all so-called journalists, y'all don't even pay people. When I did a commercial on YouTube for a commercial out here, it was like it was for like a YouTube channel for I guess they was somebody was getting elected to be mayor or something, and they gave me $20. Y'all don't give nobody no money because y'all greedy. A journalist don't act like y'all. They don't cuss. They be y'all. What the f y'all looking at? Go back to work. Shut up. Shut up. That's no way. Y'all don't talk to cops right because this is the way to get back at cops since y'all got all that freedom now to film them, and so y'all gonna harass them and cuss them out. And but all of them say, I don't need you. I guarantee you on my mother's grave, if somebody was whooping your ass in the street, and I guarantee you a cop roll by, y'all flag him down, or y'all too macho, and y'all can stand and get an ass whooping and get taken out. So that gonna happen to a YouTuber. That's why that cop wasn't playing with what's the other guy, Long Island Audit, where they grabbed him and pushed him right out the building, and y'all be baiting the cop to put his hand because y'all trying to get a lawsuit, and sometimes it don't even work. I don't like none of that stuff. So y'all should go to a real school because y'all school don't work. I know all y'all go to the same YouTube school. And the guy was right. I don't know who he is. I like this guy. He's very productive and good. And his spirit is good when he call y'all frauditors and stuff like that. Because all of y'all just like to try to make money, just like one of them show the dead body. Who does that? Even the news, when they see somebody get shot, they don't show the whole shooting. They'll show the guy putting the hand up, but then they won't show you the rest. But I guarantee you, I'll show it because y'all that'll give y'all a lot of views. You'll have no respect for the dead either. But that's all I got to say now. Like I said, if you like this video, comment and share and like and subscribe. But I will respect y'all more if y'all do the right thing. But a lot of them know that their rights will be violated. They just stand there 'cause they try to make money. And I see how that Dominican guy in New York cuss people out, say F you and all that stuff. You supposed to be a journalist. Why are you talking? You talking like a goddamn ghetto person because that's what y'all are. Most of y'all is criminals and y'all up there hating the cops because they say, this is way now we can get back. We got our own weapon now, the amendments. Y'all don't care about that stuff. And y'all always tell the people don't talk to the cop. Y'all don't even know what it's about. Y'all just roll up on people. Y'all don't talk to the cop because y'all saying because a lot of y'all got criminal records y'all own stuff. Y'all felons. And y'all want somebody out here to take advice from y'all to my we stand up for your rights. How you stand up for somebody's rights when a lot of y'all got fellow arrested, some of y'all slum lords, and now y'all YouTubers. That's what y'all are. You ain't no journalist. I call you what y'all. I heard one of them say he's a blogger or whatever that word he said. Then you turn around and say he's a YouTuber. Then he says he's a journalist. That's why the guy said, make up your mind. What is it? A YouTuber. That's why y'all when that guy said, "Oh, it's dumb people," okay, 'cause they know y'all won't leave until y'all get a reaction. Then when you get with y'all way, y'all go back and then throw it in the people's face. I told you so. And when you don't get the way y'all act like kindergarten children. I seen kindergarten act better than that. When you tell a kindergarten or first grader, they'll listen. But y'all don't listen none of the time. 'Cause y'all think it's all twisted in y'all mind that y'all can never be wrong and stuff like that. Like a lot of times, if I see no sign and y'all to think of, oh, y'all supposed to be Mr. Big Bad Journalist, and y'all have to answer them by. If I don't see no sign, and when the cop tried to tell me it was strict, he didn't believe. He tried to stand the cop down. Then he found out it was private. And like I said about the post office, I feel so sorry for the people in the post office. Y'all don't listen to nobody. To my, if I'm free to stay, I'm free to. If I'm free to go, I'm free to stay. That's so stupid. That quote that they always do. I would never try to go nowhere. But when somebody do it back to them, when the guy pointed his hand and said he didn't like it, y'all got very upset, but y'all can do it. And y'all think y'all above the law. Y'all think y'all is the law. I be hearing all cops stupid and idiots. Who talks like that? Not no real Germans. That's why y'all don't like them either. Or it's somebody y'all work for those big pharmacy thing. What are you doing? You doing the same thing. You ain't working for free. Y'all working to make other people miserable, and y'all don't got no feelings or compassion for nobody, even with children. And I see a lot of times we don't put children in video. Yes, y'all do. I seen a little girl stand her head was right in this video, and a lot of times, even though y'all said we don't be trying to film people personal business, I seen that the guy, the one that exposed Florida, he's nice. I like him. I wish I gotta find his name. He said he was standing right there, and the man was putting his card in. You could actually see his card, and if you zero and zoomed in on it, he could see his the card number. And they will try like they don't do that because they don't care. All they're there for their own greed and stuff like that. But that's all I got to say. And this topic is called pranks. So that's what y'all do. Y'all prank people just to get a reaction out of them. That's why they do that. And that this is normal. I seen this cop being so good. He was standing right away. Oh, you want answers? It's in your policy. No, that's so y'all don't follow policy. So he don't follow policy. It's not nowhere in his. When he take a oath, swear to oath. Like I said, the third time, is nowhere in there that he got to talk to you. That's not part of his job, and y'all know that. And I even heard one of y'all say, and yeah, you right, you don't have to talk to me. And the cop said, case court, he walked around his face. And y'all the one did the walk of shame. Y'all, that's why a lot of times cops don't answer y'all and stuff like that, because he know y'all ain't about nothing but making trouble. One thing y'all about, y'all money. It ain't got nothing to do with no rights or First Amendment or Third Amendment or whatever you call it. And because a lot of y'all is criminal, that's why y'all act like that and cuss people out for no reason. And y'all don't care if the person, for a lady can be pregnant, you was still feminist. Like they was bothering that news reporter. She said, I'm pregnant. And he didn't believe it. Oh, she just laid there. How you know she wasn't pregnant? That's what I'm saying. Y'all think y'all right about every goddamn thing, and you not. That's why when people look at you like they say, oh, God. But here and there, that's another story. So I'm going to go and say good night to you good people that's listening. And I'm going to do another one. But for right now, Donna Die, Wado. I'll see you later. Thank you and good night. Cody, Cody. Cody, Jan, Jan.